In today's hyper-connected world, the term Internet of Things, or IoT, is everywhere. But what exactly does it mean? At its core, IoT refers to a massive network of devices, smartphones, watches, home appliances, even cars, that are all connected to the internet and can communicate with each other without human intervention. These smart devices can collect and exchange data, helping us automate everyday tasks, monitor our environment, and streamline industries in ways we never thought possible. From the smart lights in your home to the fitness tracker on your wrist, IoT is already a part of your life, even if you don't realize it. And it's growing fast. By 2025, it's expected that there will be over 75 billion connected devices worldwide. This is more than just tech buzzwords. It's a shift in how we interact with the world around us, making everyday tasks faster, more convenient, and more efficient. In this video, we're going to dive deep into how IoT works, the role it plays in our daily lives, and what the future holds for this game-changing technology. So, let's get started and explore the exciting world of smart devices and the Internet of Things. Now that we understand what the Internet of Things is, let's take a closer look at how it actually works. At the heart of IoT is communication. Smart devices talk to each other through a mix of sensors, wireless networks, and cloud computing. Here's how it breaks down. Smart devices are equipped with sensors that collect data. These sensors can monitor anything from temperature to movement to heart rate, depending on the device's purpose. This data is then transmitted over the internet, using wireless technologies like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or cellular networks, to other devices or to centralized systems in the cloud. Once the data reaches its destination, it's processed, analyzed, and used to trigger actions or send updates. For example, when your smart thermostat senses that the temperature has dropped below a certain level, it sends a signal through the network to turn on your heater. Similarly, a fitness tracker collects data about your steps, heart rate, and sleep patterns, sending that information to an app where you can analyze it and set goals. But it's not just about connecting devices. IoT systems are designed to continuously learn and improve. They get smarter over time, automatically adjusting based on the data they collect and the user's preferences. That's where cloud computing comes in, providing the power and storage needed to manage and analyze massive amounts of data from millions of devices. This seamless communication between devices is what makes IoT so powerful. It's turning everyday objects into smart devices that can make decisions, solve problems, and improve our quality of life, all in real time. Now that we know how IoT works, let's explore some of the ways it's enhancing our daily lives. One of the most visible examples is the rise of smart homes. From smart thermostats that learn your schedule to smart security cameras that let you monitor your home remotely, IoT is making our living spaces more efficient, safe, and convenient. Take smart lighting, for example. With IoT, your lights can adjust automatically based on the time of day or your presence in the room, helping save energy and creating the perfect atmosphere. Or smart refrigerators that can track expiration dates and even suggest recipes based on the ingredients inside. The convenience factor is massive, making mundane tasks easier, and in many cases, saving us time and money. Then there are wearables, like smartwatches and fitness trackers, which are becoming a central part of our daily routines. These devices continuously collect data about our health, monitoring steps, heart rate, sleep patterns, and more. This data is sent to apps where we can track our progress, set goals, and receive personalized health insights. The result? We're more informed and proactive about our health than ever before. But it doesn't stop at just personal convenience. These devices are also becoming more connected, interacting with each other. For instance, your smartwatch can communicate with your home security system or thermostat to adjust settings when it detects that you're leaving or arriving home. In short, IoT is transforming ordinary household devices into smart, responsive tools that improve the way we live, helping us stay healthier, safer, and more efficient with just a few taps or automated routines. While IoT has transformed our homes and personal devices, its impact goes far beyond that. IoT is revolutionizing entire industries, making them more efficient, safer, and smarter than ever before. Let's start with healthcare. IoT-enabled devices are allowing doctors to monitor patients remotely. Think about wearables that track vital signs in real time and send that data directly to healthcare providers. This means doctors can intervene early when something's wrong, improving patient outcomes and reducing hospital visits. From smart pill bottles that remind patients to take their medication to connected medical devices that transmit data to healthcare systems, IoT is creating a future where healthcare is more proactive and personalized. Then there's agriculture, where smart farming technology is transforming how food is produced. IoT sensors in the field can monitor soil conditions, weather, and crop health, helping farmers make data-driven decisions about when to water, fertilize, or harvest. This boosts efficiency, reduces waste, and increases crop yields, making farming more sustainable and productive. The transportation industry is also seeing massive IoT-driven changes. Connected vehicles, from personal cars to trucks, are able to communicate with each other and their surroundings. This allows for real-time traffic updates, predictive maintenance alerts, and even self-driving capabilities. Fleet management systems use IoT to monitor vehicle locations, fuel usage, and driver behavior, optimizing routes and reducing costs. Even factories are getting smarter with IoT. The rise of Industry 4.0 means that manufacturing equipment is now equipped with sensors that can monitor performance and predict maintenance needs before a breakdown occurs. This reduces downtime and boosts productivity, while also improving worker safety. Across healthcare, agriculture, transportation, and manufacturing, IoT is not just improving efficiency, it's fundamentally changing the way industries operate, paving the way for a more connected and data-driven future. As exciting as IoT technology is, it's not without its challenges. One of the biggest concerns surrounding the Internet of Things is privacy. Every time a smart device collects data, whether it's your location, your health information, or your daily routines, that data is being stored somewhere, usually in the cloud. This creates a huge amount of personal information that could be vulnerable to misuse if it falls into the wrong hands. Security is another major issue. With so many devices connected to the internet, each one presents a potential entry point for hackers. We've seen real-world cases where smart home devices, like security cameras and doorbells, have been hacked, allowing cybercriminals access to personal data or even control of the devices. The more connected devices we have, the more we increase the potential risks. This is especially concerning in industries like healthcare and transportation, where a breach in security could have serious consequences. Imagine the impact if a hospital's IoT devices were compromised, putting patient data and health at risk, or if autonomous vehicles were hacked and their systems disrupted. The stakes are high, and securing these devices is a constant challenge. IoT companies are working to improve security measures, like encryption and two-factor authentication, but the rapid growth of connected devices makes it difficult to stay ahead of cyber threats. And, because many smart devices are designed for convenience and low cost, security features are often minimal, leaving them vulnerable to attacks. At the same time, the vast amounts of data collected by IoT devices raise ethical questions. Who owns this data? How is it being used? And what protections are in place to ensure it's not being misused or sold without your consent? As IoT continues to grow, the balance between innovation and privacy will be a critical issue for both consumers and industries to navigate. As the Internet of Things continues to evolve, two key technologies are set to supercharge its growth: 5G and artificial intelligence, AI. Together, They promise to take IoT to the next level, making our world even more connected and intelligent. Let's start with 5G. This next-generation wireless network is much faster than current technologies, with lower latency and the ability to support many more devices at once. This is a game-changer for IoT because it allows smart devices to communicate in real time, no matter how many are connected. Think about smart cities, where everything from traffic lights to security cameras to energy grids can operate seamlessly without delays. 5G will make it possible to manage entire cities with IoT technology, improving everything from traffic flow to energy efficiency. But the real magic happens when you combine IoT with AI. While IoT collects data from billions of devices, AI is what makes sense of that data. It can analyze vast amounts of information quickly, spotting patterns, making predictions, and automating decisions. Imagine an AI-powered smart home that not only adjusts the thermostat, but learns your habits and preferences over time, automatically creating the perfect environment for you without needing input. In healthcare, AI can analyze data from wearable devices to detect early signs of illness, offering recommendations before you even feel symptoms. And then there's the concept of autonomous systems, like self-driving cars, that rely on IoT to communicate with their surroundings and AI to make real-time decisions. These systems will become even more advanced as 5G and AI mature. In the future, we'll see IoT move beyond individual devices and into entire ecosystems. Smart homes will link with smart cities, and connected factories will talk to supply chains, creating a web of interconnected systems that operate with little to no human input. The combination of 5G and AI will not only accelerate the growth of IoT, but also push the boundaries of what's possible. The result? A future where our devices don't just connect to the internet, they make intelligent decisions, solve problems, and improve our lives in ways we're only beginning to imagine. We've seen how the Internet of Things is already changing our world, from smart homes and wearable tech to entire industries being revolutionized. But the truth is, we're just at the beginning of the IoT revolution. As 5G and AI continue to evolve, IoT will become even more integrated into our daily lives, making our world more connected, efficient, and intelligent. Think about a future where your city, home, and workplace are all seamlessly connected. Traffic lights that respond in real time to changing conditions, smart grids that reduce energy waste, healthcare systems that predict and prevent illness. It's a future where technology doesn't just assist us, it anticipates our needs and improves our quality of life. But as we move forward, we also need to keep in mind the challenges: privacy, security, and data control. The more connected our world becomes, the more important it is to ensure that this technology is safe and used responsibly. It's a balance that will define the future of IoT. So, how will IoT shape your future? What kind of smart devices do you want to see in your home, workplace, or even your city? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of smart devices and the Internet of Things.